What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 985. There's levels to this. Listen, this should be a quick video. It shouldn't take me that long to explain this. Xbox is the monster that you have created. It's crazy because everything that has been said about Xbox this generation, as far as Xbox dying and Xbox going away and all this other stuff, and even Xbox going third party, okay? That part has been true. And you have created that monster. But now that monster is eating everything alive. Everybody, every single gamer is excited for Xbox games. Who would have thought that this generation would have turned out the way they did? So now Xbox doesn't look as dumb as it looks. And I've been seeing some things online. Some people are saying if Xbox would have held on to their exclusivity mentality, right now all these games would have been hitting and people would have been buying their hardware, this and that. No, 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 no. No. Xbox did the right move. Because all these games are going multi-plat, the talk of an Xbox tax doesn't make sense. And that's why these games are doing what they're doing. That's why everyone's excited about these games. Because it's no longer about Xbox or PlayStation. A gamer just wants to play. But in reality, though, we all know where these games, who these games belong to. They belong to Xbox. And Microsoft is going to smile whether you go ahead and pay the full $50 on the PlayStation 5 for that new Oblivion remake, or you go ahead and pay the $50 on the Xbox Series X, or you go ahead and give them $20 a month for Game Pass Ultimate, or you go ahead and give them $12 a month for Game Pass PC. Or regardless, Xbox is winning in every conceivable way. And it's so crazy the way things is working. I don't know if Xbox had a magic ball or whatever, but hardware doesn't make sense right now. Banking your money on hardware doesn't make sense right now, and that's why you're seeing it how PlayStation has to raise the price of hardware, right? Nintendo had to slow down and figure out stop pre-orders because they didn't know what they were going to do with their hardware prices. I think they're keeping them the same. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hardware right now, the way everything is going in the world, doesn't make sense. But games still make sense. These gaming companies make the most money off of games. And guess who has the most games? Game Pass is getting ridiculous. Do you understand that myself now as a PC gamer that mainly plays on Steam, I wanted to unsubscribe from Game Pass. I actually did unsubscribe from Game Pass and I had some points. So I used the points to subscribe to more Game Pass, whatever. But then I said, well, let me at least keep PC Game Pass. It's only $12.99. Did you know, right, that Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced is on Game Pass? Did you know that? They didn't even say anything. There was no promotion, but like, hey, here you go. Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced. Here you go. So for some people that might have bought Grand Theft Auto already that weren't sure, like, man, should I upgrade or whatever? Don't even worry about it. Just try the enhanced version on Game Pass. See if you like it. I bought the damn thing on Steam because I didn't know it was coming to Game Pass. But now it's on Game Pass. Now I'm looking at Game Pass like, damn, I should have waited. This other game I think it's called Blue Point or something, Final Point. Apparently that game's really good. I was looking into it like, okay, what is this game about? I was going to look at reviews. It don't matter. It's on Game Pass. So now I get to try it. Expedition 33, it's going to come to Game Pass. South of Midnight, Game Pass. Doom Dark Ages, Game Pass. Bro, undeniable. This new Oblivion remake that they made, I've never played before. Everybody's saying, like, go ahead and play. It's on Game Pass. But if you don't want to play it on Game Pass, go ahead and buy it on Steam. It's just skyrocketing through Steam. Or go ahead and buy it on PlayStation. Dog, the takeover is ridiculous. And it is a takeover that can't be stopped because at the end of the day, what do gamers want? Gamers want games. And who's delivering games right now? Let's be honest. Who's delivering games that you actually want to play? Xbox. Dog, Marathon is dead, bro. I don't see anybody excited about Marathon anymore. I haven't seen anything. No one's anticipating this thing. Nothing. Doom the Dark Age is gonna drop. Is gonna be crazy. But it's so ironic. It's so ironic because there was a time where you could say Xbox has no games, and now if you were to say Xbox has no games, you would be, I can't say the words, I'm trying to be better, but you know what you would be. By all means, continue to count console sales. Are you going to see a few people that just can't help it? It's just in their nature. That's all they got. They're going to go ahead and go on the comment section. All they can talk about console sales, but on their console, they're going to be playing Xbox games, acting as if the Xbox user is the one that's losing. Listen, this is so genius. When Xbox was putting their games on PlayStation, right? I'm anti-exclusivity, period. I've been anti-exclusivity, right? But when Xbox was putting their games on PlayStation, the one thing I did say was, it is kind of messed up that the Xbox fan is not getting any PlayStation game, right? But there are no PlayStation games. So you're not getting anything. There are no PlayStation games. What? There's nothing for an Xbox fan that's looking over at the PlayStation side, right? And is saying like, wow, I wish I could play that game that's coming out. What game? Marathon? Ain't nobody excited about Marathon. Ain't nobody on the Xbox side excited about Marathon. You better hope there's some PC gamers that are excited about Marathon, because that's the only thing that this game stands a chance, is if the PC community holds it up. You better hope. It's not the same. I'm seeing PlayStation fans posting pictures about Forza Horizon 5 on the PlayStation 5 Pro, excited about it, right? Or the PlayStation 5. And the Xbox fans are looking at it like, yeah, I've already played it. Yeah, it's a great game. Go ahead. It would suck if there was also a PlayStation game that was coming out as well around the same time or whatever, and then be like, oh, damn, they get both. They get to play both those games. But there's nothing. Ghost of Yotei is going to be one probably, right? We'll see when that comes out. What else? When does Galactica thing come out? They act like they were excited about that, but all I saw was nothing but hate and discontent about it. And look, for me as a PC gamer, I'm going to get to play it all regardless. So I'll just sit back and wait. The only thing I'm missing on PC right now from the PlayStation side that even looks remotely an inkling of maybe try it is Astrobot. Maybe. But if I'm going to play a platformer, I'm going to play on the platform king, which is Nintendo. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But no knock on Astrobot. One game of the year. There you go. Sold 1 point something million copies. Great job, right? They like their sales. But what Xbox is doing right now can't be denied. And as a gamer, period, as a PC gamer, period, I got to give props to Xbox. They have gotten me to look at my Game Pass subscription and be like, it's a no-brainer. Especially on PC for $12.99. I know a lot of you are doing the whole $1 deal or getting cheaper keys or anything like that. $12.99 is not that much. It is what it is. Remember, this is not a luxury hobby, so it is what it is. Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Watch. Ooh, that last part triggered them. We out. Peace.